Hi everyone, my name is Shannon and this is my channel, The Sewing Warehouse, where I talk to you about my dressmaking journey. And today we are doing the second challenge of the Sew Busy Bee challenge. But before we get into that, let me address the elephant in the room. Last time you saw me, I was very heavily pregnant. I am not anymore. I gave birth to a beautiful daughter. We are both doing very well. She is 6 weeks old at the moment, so we're still learning about each other, but we're both healthy and recovering well. So the second challenge obviously is a upcycle challenge, just like in the regular sewing bee, and it took me a while to think about what it is that I wanted to do. Mainly because we moved earlier this year, so all the things I didn't want I discarded, so it was more difficult to find material. But I have found 2 pairs of trousers that, well, currently don't fit, and I don't see myself wearing them again just because of the style. They are from the same shop, so they're the same material, just different colors. One of them is, well, light grey. This one is kind of like navy blue, I want to say, with some lines in it. So that's quite a lot of material to work with. It took me a while to think about what I wanted to make with these trousers, but I have come up with a design idea. And it is here. It is a halter neck top. I am thinking about using the original waistbands and maybe make it even able to turn it around, so like reversible. But yeah, it's just going to be simple halter neck top, and even though this is not the actual sewing bee, I will be setting a timer for myself of 90 minutes just to see how far I can get. So yeah, as you can see, 2 trousers, they haven't been cut into yet, nothing done with them yet. So let's set the timer and let's go. So what I've done is basically cut out a piece of the leg and held it here, and just drew out the shape that I kind of wanted and then cut it out. And now I'm going to cut out the other side and the reversible lining thing, because I just feel like that's the easiest way to neaten all the edges basically. So yeah, that's the next step, and then we can get sewing. Okay, so all the pieces are now cut, and I'm just gonna sew them together and turn them right side out so I can put them onto the bodice. Okay, so the panels are on, like there's like a 60 buoy output there. Just have to do the neckband, and then I am going to attach some ties around the back. So we are on a bit of a time crunch because there's only 15 minutes left and I cannot get this tie to turn, and I still have the other one to do. Okay, so the second waist tie is done, and now I only have a few more minutes to attach it, so let's see if I'm gonna be ready in time. Okay, so with just 2 minutes left on the timer, here she is, the finished product. It is a halter neck top. I'm happy I used the existing waistband of the grey trousers because I would never have finished it in time if I had to make a separate waistband, neckband, I mean, from the fabric of the black trousers. And I think it looks actually quite nice with just having the contrast at the bottom. As you can see, it's a little bit of a sexy cutout in the middle. I'm happy I put the ties on because it just sits a lot nicer here. Yeah, and on this side as well. And then at the back, it's just the fastening. So the fastening for the neckband, the ties, and the waistband. And yeah, now I have a wearable top that hopefully I can wear next summer to a kind of festival or something. That is my upcycle challenge. Let me know what you think. Also, I would love to know what you would make if you did a similar challenge. I have found a new respect for the bees because obviously I had some time to think about what it was that I was going to make. And it took me like a few weeks to figure it out. I had a different plan originally, but that didn't work out, so I had to pivot. And this idea came to me in the shower, as it usually does. So yeah, I have a respect for them to come up with something on the spot and then only have 90 minutes to execute it, because it clearly takes a lot longer than you think. So yeah, this is the end result of my upcycle challenge, and obviously I encourage you to watch all my fellow busy bees. I will put all the links to their channels below, and go and check out their videos, and I will see you for the next challenge, which is going to be the made to measure.